one Yankee I wish could give advice to a current Yankee is Mariano Rivera to give advice to Jonathan Loaisiga, especially him coming in when Chapman was getting hurt. We didn't have much people in the bullpen. He came in and had to become the closer just to give him a little confidence, just to get him down the long stretch.
If there was a Yank that could give any advice to a current Yankee, it's got to be Mo to Chappie. And it's just like, it's this simple. Chappie's so damn good. And it's just, he starts to overthink, and it's ridiculous. And you look at what Mo did, and it's just like, everybody knew what the hell he was going to throw, and they knew it was coming, and he still blew it by him. And Chappie's got that stuff. And Mo's just got to talk to him and be like, dude, keep your swag, keep your composure. You know what the fuck you're going to throw. Keep blowing that 102 by, and then just dump that slider. It's all you need. Like, it's not that hard. Chappie's just not going to overthink, and he can do it.
Yeah, Chappie hates Mo. Mo don't like Chappie. They compete for the same records and stuff. That's just, do I know that officially? No. Do I think that with certainty? No. Is it likely? Maybe.
I could see Johnny having a good time with Mo. I think Mo wouldn't be any baseball.
Mo can teach people the cutter, and then people will be able to throw a slightly less version of that cutter.
Right.
Which he did with Robertson.
D-Rob. I don't have Johnny and Mo talking baseball. I think Mariano says stuff like, keep your legs loose.
Oh, I think Mariano tells, like, if Loaisiga was to become a closer, right?
Right.
Because Chappie and Mo, there's nothing to be learned. There's they're two different guys doing two different things in the same position. What Mariano's advice could be for Loaisiga, if he's to ascend eventually and get that role, then definitely. And Mariano will say this. Will say, here's your mindset, because this is what Mariano always said in his post games. Don't pay attention for the first 4 innings. Sleep or whatever. Like, just chill out. Check in on the score. If you think you're going to be needed, start honing in. And then Mariano says his thought process was, it's late. These guys have played a whole game, and they've been winning, and it's my job to just send them home happy. And he put the pressure of the team on him. Like, it was more like, well, I have to do this because otherwise I'm letting down all these guys that have been doing, like, my 3 minutes is going to mess up their last 3 hours. So it's kind of like a mixture of, like, you have to be zen, like not thinking about the game. It's off your mind. And then when you lock in, you got to really lock in. Mo used to say that about, like, my job is to get them in the showers with smiles, something like that. Like, what are you doing in there, Mo?
Mariano invites him to Panama, comes down. They're having a great time. They twirl the ball. And then, they get, like, locked in, like laser focused. And that's Mariano's point. Like, when you lock in, that's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
Mariano used to warm up for, like, 2 innings before save. Or not 2 innings, but a full inning. He had a long process. He would do the stretching. Then he would do, like, that weighted ball where he'd throw it slow right against the wall. Remember that? And then he'd eventually build and build and build. So, like, it was, and then they called him the Sandman because he slept for, like, the first half of the games.
Yeah. Get your rest, kids.